Hey feminine, let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Let us see, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, we have searching. All right, somebody is searching for you, searching for information. Okay, this person is creeping on your profiles. This could be someone that you currently have blocked, you're not speaking to. So they are looking you up. They're using false profiles, false names. Like they're doing something to get access to you because you're not giving them access. Okay, we have guarded. Yeah, you're being really guarded right now. Okay, you built some walls up around yourself or around your heart, but be mindful. You don't want to block your heart chakra. Okay, this could be someone that you love and that loves you, but you're blocking out right now. Okay, you love this person, they love you, you're blocking them out. You're being really defensive. This is your energy right now towards this person. But they want to come into union with you. We have union here, y'all. Okay, excuse me. There's that confirmation again. All right, reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. They want to rebuild, okay? They don't want to stay in separation. They don't want to stay blocked. This person is triggered, okay? They could have also done something to trigger something within you. Twins do that. Twins do that. All right, let us see. They could have done something to trigger something inside of you. This could be something that took place in the winter. Okay, it could also be seeing something take place around winter with this person. Okay, this could also just be the energy of being cold. All right, like the person just feels like you're coming across very cold. Again, very guarded, very defensive. They could be trying to connect with you using telepathy. Okay, they're trying every method that they can use. All right, any method that they can think of. They're trying it. Okay. We have third party. Okay. Here's the flame. All right. Someone's in the middle. Them. And then there is this other person. So, I'm taking this as this person triggered something inside of you dealing with abandonment, because twins are mirror souls. So whatever it is that they triggered within you dealing with abandonment, you're now mirroring back to them. That's how they feel. That's what they're receiving from you, because you're blocking them out. It says love triangle relationship, the other woman, and secret hookup. Underlying energy is self-love. You've accepted the situation for what it is. You also accept yourself and this person. You're tending to you. It says self-treatment, self-awareness, intentions. Some of you are getting back to the basics of things, okay? You've gotten thus far on your journey. Some way, somehow, you must have learned something, right? Went through something, all right? Experienced a great deal of things that brought you to this place, and then something triggered a feeling within you that you already healed, or like it triggered something dealing with past trauma. Okay, now for some of you, this is past trauma connected to this relationship. Okay. For others of you, it could have been something, you know, that happened during childhood that got triggered. We have the Tower and the Two of Cups. There's a sudden change that took place here in this soulmate connection. The Moon represents secrets, things that are hidden. what will eventually come to the light. This person has you on their mind non-stop. Hence why they're looking into you, searching, profile creeping. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles person. If not an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who's just very grounded for the most part. Very good with business. Dealings, you know, with finance. We have Justice and Judgment here together. Okay. So this is just like the consequence that's been coming up all week. Okay, it's the consequence, it's the reaction, it is karma. Okay. This person wants your forgiveness with Judgment here. They may feel like you are misjudging them or misjudging the situation, or this is how they feel they did. Okay, so just take it as it applies. They either feel like you are misjudging them and misreading the situation, or they did. They were the ones doing that. Page of Swords. Again with the spying and watching. Okay. Observing. That's the word that keeps coming to mind. They're observing you. They're watching you. Okay. Some way, somehow. This person has the energy of someone that, if they are not or have not been dependable for you, I feel like they have intentions of coming in and being that way. However, you're still guarded. You're still distant. When I tell you this person is trying to do everything that they can so that they don't lose you, that's the energy that's coming out. That's what I'm seeing as I'm shuffling the cards. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. In some way there is conflict. Four of Cups. So you're not accepting whatever it is that they are offering. This person feels rejected by you. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. 555. You see, they feel rejected by you. There's been betrayal in some way here. We do see third party energy. You feel betrayed. You feel disappointed. Something along those lines, as to where you don't want to accept what this person is offering you because you feel like that's what it is. So they feel like they want to come together with you for another chance to rebuild something. You're like, rebuild the conflict, rebuild the despair, rebuild the betrayal or humiliation. Like, you're not understanding what it is that they want to rebuild. We have the Seven of Cups here. It's confusion. It's chaos. You don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to you. The Justice card is about integrity and doing what's right. And Judgment is, you know, your discernment, knowing better. Okay. I mentioned something about getting back to the basics. So this is like remembrance of something, again, that you already knew. But it's like now it's fresh. So again, if it some way circles back to past trauma dealing with this person or this connection, it's like you got a rude reminder. It was a rude awakening. We did see the Tower. Seven of Cups, confusion, chaos. Five of Wands, lots of conflict, outside interference. How can you come into union if there's third party? So there's that block. Now, you being defensive and guarded, that's another block. Alrighty. let us see. It's interesting, right? Because I'm hearing someone feels like they've run out of chances. But this is talking about second chance and rebuilding. So perhaps they are starting to understand, like, okay, this time is different. Something is different. But I just want to remind feminine to be mindful of blocking your heart chakra, right? Still keep your heart open. We have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the energy of, like, having a bright future ahead, okay? So anytime that we're talking about this particular group of twins, this masculine has this energy of still seeing the 10 of Cups, still wanting to rebuild, and feminine being so guarded that, you know, you just don't see where they're coming from at this point. It doesn't matter how many readings you watch, or even if you get personal readings, and they all say the same thing. For you, what you've been seeing from this person is like, you don't know about that. We have the Queen of Cups here, and I'm happy to see it. Queen of Cups is a lover, a nurturer, okay? So what that tells me is, okay, you're not blocking out your heart chakra. You're not taking yourself out of alignment, right? Hallelujah. You're just not giving this energy, this person, certain access to you anymore. Okay? That's what's changed. Right? You're not giving them certain access to you anymore. It's almost like you have a deeper understanding of the whole situation in its entirety. So you're not going to hold on to whatever pain you may have been feeling or whatever disappointment you could have experienced. Again, acceptance. You like, there was a betrayal or something didn't work out. Okay, great. You view this person as selfish or greedy. Okay. They want you to open your heart and talk to them. Okay. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Another nurturer. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. I said you view them as greedy and selfish. And sure enough, meanwhile, the King of Pentacles is not at all greedy or selfish. They can kind of be like reserved and slow to allow people in. But definitely not greedy or selfish for the most part. Right? They might sometimes be great with things like budgeting. So if we're talking about like that, yeah. Okay, it might come across like they are greedy or selfish, but they just enjoy nice things, so they like to make sure that they can afford those things. But you showing up as a Queen of Pentacles is someone who can both understand and appreciate that. Okay, so you get it. Again, you see something from a bigger perspective, broader perspective. Okay, you're just not allowing the person in because they still come with the same energy. So nothing's changed about this offer that they want to give you. And because you love yourself the way that you do, you're just not going to accept, you know, half cheeks. We're going to say that. All right, we got the Moon. The Moon is not everything is as it appears to be, my dear. Okay, not everything is as it appears to be. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very attractive, okay? So this person comes to you because they can't stay away. That's what I get. It's the love, it's the nurture, it's the affection, it's everything, okay? It's the magnetism. You're magnetic, okay? It's the Empress energy. The love that you pour into you. But that's the thing. You're not going to accept less than. Okay, so this person has some shadow work that they need to do. For sure. Okay. They got to do some shadow work. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. They ain't letting go. They're not budging, okay? I believe it was yesterday. I said to Feminine, you're not budging when it comes to letting this person back in or letting your guard down. You're not budging when it comes to wanting to hear what they have to say. Now, they're not budging when it comes to letting you go. They said they ain't doing it. Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is when we are in an assertive energy. Like, so they said they're not letting go. They're going to keep on trying because they want to come into union. This person could have had some sort of reality check when it comes to you. As I say that, the Empress comes out. Well, where has the Empress gone? Okay, that's what they're wondering. Again, searching. Where have you gone? Loving on you. That's what the Empress is all about. Love. So you're loving on you. Nothing's wrong with that. We have the Ten of Swords again. Ultimate betrayal. Something being done. Like all the way done. Complete. Over. So yeah, I see where this masculine is coming from. I see where you coming from too. Now let's see what else we need to know about it. Because, child, both of you are stubborn. Both of you. King and Queen of Pentacles. Stubborn. Okay? Very stubborn. Let us see. You have the High Priestess. Alright, High Priestess energy here. Inner knowing, very intuitive. Also very mysterious. You're not saying much. Not doing much either. Two of Wands. Picking and choosing a path. Okay? So, Nine of Pentacles. This is how they view you. It can go either way. They know that there is a chance of you still having that soft spot for them and being open to hearing what it is they have to say, especially, you know, because they're going above and beyond to try to reach you with this searching. I mean, Lord, they really trying every method they could think of. Okay? They're going for it. The Nine of Pentacles, that's why. Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, that's why. All right? But you know what's interesting? The Queen of Swords didn't come out. And the Queen of Swords has been what's followed you this last week with this storyline. Right? So again, perhaps you realize, like, wait a minute. Heart chakra feeling a little off. Wait a minute. Let me, you know, tend to me. Let me love on me. What's going on? All right. Heart chakra feeling a little off. Wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, they know it could go either way. You could still, again, have that soft, tender spot for them. Let them back in, hear what they have to say, or no. And choose to just move forward. Because as the Nine of Pentacles, is it truly required? All right, we have the Devil. Okay. We have the Star card. Divine protection. Okay. I feel like this is a representation of vices that a person can have. Okay, different vices that a person can have. Certain addictions, or again, going back to just being greedy. All right, selfish, you know, possessive, anything like that could be what this is. We do have third party energy here. All right. Typically, karmic energy is what that is referring to. Okay. So the devil, there you go. Those two things along with justice, karmic energy is the Five of Wands. So even if a person were to feel a certain way and be like, oh, this is a Two of Cups, it's still that devil energy there. So just like this person feels they're not going to let go of you, this other person feels like they're not going to let go of them. Or something like that. So even that wouldn't give you much choice, beloved. That's why you said, I ain't doing this shit. Okay, we got the Star and the Ace of Wands. Just like you took matter into your own hands. You're divinely protected. Spirit's not letting any of the nonsense or the effery come near you, right? You're on this vibration of love, right? Confidence and just taking great care of yourself, right? Self-treatment, self-awareness, setting your intentions, awakening, reawakening, okay? Getting back to the basics of things, okay? Getting back to you in so many ways that you just don't have time for the distraction. And I feel like you're transmuting the pain that you've gone through into power, or you're transmuting it into like creative projects or something like that. You're using it wisely. Yep, we got the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You're using it wisely, okay? Because you're enlightened. So you're like, you know, again, you see the overall picture. You see the broader picture. All right, as an artiste, when you experience pain, that pain definitely boosts your art. Okay, it boosts your art. Okay, so you like, well, I appreciate it. You know, again, you just being this loving person who sees things like this happened for me. It ain't happened to me now. Okay, again, your power is with you. This is admirable. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, the Star. That's what it is. Okay. That's just what it is. So it's like you're being protected from this. Then we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is reunion, but it's also about the love triangle situation. All right. Especially with the Three of Swords. Okay. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, third party. Especially when you see the devil and justice. All right. So like the Nine of Pentacles is just in this energy. Like, you know what? Never mind. Or something along those lines when it comes to the idea of union or reconciliation. But this person is still stuck on that. They still want that. Okay. Yeah. Them still want that. Ace of Cups. Okay. And it wouldn't go back in the deck as I was shuffling. It popped out and I was trying to continue shuffling. Just wanted to be seen, child. So here it is. They may view you as like someone they could have a healthy connection with. They just don't feel like they are in... They don't feel like they're on the vibration or frequency of being their healthiest version of self right now. Not with this devil. So, again, that could be why there's that Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. You know, I'm daydreaming, fantasizing about the potential of a future. And see, potential is not something that you can really bank on. So, where they felt some kind of way because they're slow to open up, slow to reveal certain things about themselves as the King of Pentacles, you may have felt that, again, you can't depend on something like a potential. You know, like potential is just what it is, potential. It's not nothing else. All right, but the Ace of Cups is an offer being made. So when we take all those things into consideration, again, not everything is as it appears to be. The way it appears to be is the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. The way it is behind the scenes or behind the veil is 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, you know, that kind of thing. Union. So that's really interesting, feminine. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and then the 4 of Wands. That's confirmation. It's really interesting. Okay. King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. The 7 of Cups. Yep, that's what that is. Still sitting around daydreaming, fantasizing about it with the hopes of bringing you back. 9 of Pentacles, independent. Very independent. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay. That's what you're doing. Minding the business that pays you, child. But this person is creeping. Trying to get information on you. Alright, trying to see what you up to. Trying to see who you talking to, child. All the above. In their feels. We have I ever told you how you make me feel? Again, speaking of in their feels. Probably not. Again, they were keeping that hidden. The moon. They didn't say nan. They said nothing at all. Okay, for some of you, they probably did. But, you know, what difference would it have made with the third party situation, John? Okay, this one, I feel heavy. We have family. Here we go again. This is the 10 of Cups energy. Okay. So that's how you make them feel. You make them feel 10 of Cups. Home, acceptance, belonging, love. That's how you make them feel. Okay. You taste delicious. Little nasties. Alright, that's 2 naughty thoughts, by the way. So this person seems to always have these type of thoughts about you. That could also be the devil energy. Person could be very tempting. Okay. And that could be one of those things that has you like, oh no, definitely not. Alright, my yachts. Justice, integrity, truth, and karma. So again, what goes around comes around. You move with integrity. Okay. That's just what it is. You do things a certain way because you want things to be done a certain way when it comes to you. Okay. Whenever you want it, you little nasties. Okay. Y'all is just fresh. Okay. Sorrow. Yeah, man. Person is not doing good right now, my love. Heartache, separation, depression, and loneliness. Beloved, beloved. The things they are going through. Okay, you could have saw them as red flag because, again, third party situation. Alright, again, they could sometimes do things that keep them in low vibration, or the situation was lowering your vibration. One or the other, child. You said, I can't do this. Phony. Yeah, this came out the other day as well. You felt like the person was being phony, no good, low down, two-faced snake. That's no good. That's no good at all. Okay. So, yeah, you being defensive, that's why. You feel like the person is two-faced. Okay. Curiosity. This goes hand in hand with the spying, creeping, all that energy. Ideas, planning, experiment, interests. Their interest is piqued. Okay. What is this? Expertise, trade, master, quality, self-employment. All right, so 8 of Pentacles energy again. Person feel like they want to work on something, things we've never done before. Again, more naughty thoughts. And kiss me. Okay, so this person is very physical. Again, Pentacles, very physical. Okay, very physical person, obviously. And that may be how they express themselves or something. Because there's a lot of that going on. Okay? And that always happens with this group of twins. Little nasties. Okay? But this person says they want to work on it, beloved. You make them feel 10 of Cups. those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, Grease.